I live in South Florida, and today we're looking for seashells in the Keys. Let's go see what we can find. We started off strong with a cute little cone shell, and then I found this common dove shell nearby. This one has such a pretty shape. I can't quite figure out the ID though, so comment if you know what it is. And look at this one over here. It's a dark chocolatey true tulip shell, and it's empty. Hermit crabs love these. It's gonna make a great home for one. Speaking of hermit crabs, this friendly guy wanted to play hide and seek. Just look at him plotting his next move. Hey buddy! Whoop, back in he goes. This hermit crab's in a true tulip shell. I told you they love them. Look, here's another, and another, and another. There were so many in this spot. They were absolutely everywhere. There are lots of conchs here too. Did you know that conchs are actually living creatures? They secrete calcium carbonate to build shells around their bodies for protection. Here's a crab shell, also called a carapace. And this is one of my favorites. It's a checkered nearite. These snails live just above the tide line and feed on algae. Not exactly sure what this one is. Then I found this beauty. Please comment if you know what it's called, because I'm obsessed. Now this one I do know. It's called a king's crown conch for the way that the spikes on top resemble a crown. Here we have another cone shell. It's pearly white. Look how pretty that is. And another dove shell too. Love these so much. Good collection so far. This is a top snail with a hermit crab inside. No need to be scared, buddy. You're living the good life. Here's a smaller one that's empty. I wonder if the hermit crab switched houses. Lots of conchs over here. This one was watching me. Check out those big peepers at the base of the shell. This bird was also shelling in the same area. Hi, buddy. This poor conch stranded itself pretty high up on the beach. Luckily, it was still alive. Check out those colors. Absolutely amazing. Let's take you back to the water where you belong. Enjoy your night, queen. Over on the beach, I found another common dove shell. This one has such dark colors. It's beautiful. Then I found this hunk of brain coral. Doesn't it look exactly like a brain? Here's our final handful of minis. I love tiny shells so much. Thanks for joining me on my walk. I'll see you next time I search for seashells.